Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Resident Evil Director's Cut. I think it's time to do something important. And that something important means walking upstairs, taking a left, and going down the hall. Because it's time to do some shit. The important kind. Because I would love to get this key out of my inventory. It's really starting to kind of bother me. It's wasting inventory space that I could use on better things. But first we need to kill this guy that's all the way down there. Jeez. Fucking A. Take up my entire thing. It's the first time I've had to use 5 shots to kill one of those. I didn't realize that apparently shooting one of them in the back means, oh my god, now we're not going to be able to fucking do anything with it. Oh, we've already been there. We have been there. That's right, I forgot. When I was in Jill's scenario, that was the door that I totally forgot to go through en route to all this goodness. Alright. Are you guys ready to take out the boss? Take out the boss. Take out the boss. I am. Oh yeah. This key is useless to me now. Which means we have done things correctly. I was so apprehensive about that. I was worrying that there was like rooms that I forgot to go into and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, we didn't forget. I wonder if there's anything over here. Anything? No? Alright. Let's play the old piano that he doesn't know how to play. Sorry for the yawning. Still kind of early this morning. Decided, hey, you know what? It'd be a great idea to kill some giant zombified snakes before I go to work. Whoa! Oh boy, thank God we brought some herbs with us. That was the better idea for us today. Ooh. Look today. I do recall this being quite the interesting fight. Oh no, we're stuck in the middle. When we did this with Jill. So let's see if I can do this and not... Oh god. Oh boy, he is hot in pursuit. God. Oh shit. Shit! How are we doing? Oh my god, okay. Alright, you have told me what's up. Let's get the fuck out of the way! Oh god! Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you burn into a weird yellow... I'm colorblind! It's more purple, actually. Oh, it's so gross. I'm trying to figure out exactly, like, me shooting him with a shotgun, why exactly did he deteriorate into, like, a steaming pile of dead? I still don't really know if I particularly understand that whole thing. But it is what it is. Sorry. It's too dark to see. Will you jump down? Well, sure. Since Barry is not going to magically show up to help me out, I guess we gotta do things the hard way. Okay, what have we? Anything important here? It's nice to know that that was actually a lot easier than I remember. For some reason, I remember all of these encounters being way harder than they are. Maybe it's just because when you're a little kid, or at least a younger one, and you get to a boss fight, you just automatically have this, oh my god, everything's gonna be so hard type of feel to it. And then you find out later that, well, no, that's not necessarily how it goes. Oh yeah, I remember this music was funny. Booyah! There's still a couple of guys over here too. Aha! No, you don't. I think you can sneak up on me like that. It's not very nice of you. I mean, we got an open relationship here. There's no room for you guys to be sneaking up on me like that. It's just mean, is all that is. Oh, God. I want to know, like, who composed the music for this, because, like, there's some areas that are just awesome with the music, and then there are a couple areas like this that just don't make any fucking sense. It's like, alright, Joseph, what we're gonna have you do for this one is we're gonna have you play, what is that? It sounds like a trumpet. I can't really tell because it's so fucking out there. Like, we're gonna have you play a trumpet, and we're gonna have you play it off-key, and just as sporadic as you can, because that is what we feel makes a very uncomfortable environment, which it certainly does, but not because it's scary, just because it's fucking weird. We're like, alright, how about that, guys? Was that good? Hey, that was fucking great. That was the best thing. It's like the kid that's really, really shitty at something, but your parents tell you that it was great because they don't want to hurt your psyche. That's what that is. I saw something flicker over there. Is that a small key? Is that what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. Uh-huh. For me, though, I'm trying to think... Oh, I know where to use that. Okay, I know where to use it. Ugh. Oh, it's gross. It sounds like his shoes are full of water. I still love that these zombies know how to use a door. It's so funny to me. It's like these guys are the brainless undead. Like, look at them. They're walking around with their arms just out there looking for my brain, yet they've got the wherewithal to, you know, reach out and open the door. It's just the weirdest thing. Oh, life is strange, you know? And we got this guy down here. Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me. I went and shot him with that down there. And that didn't kill him, huh? How interesting. Alright, let's take the upper path first. When I played in Jill's, I took this way later, so I'd rather kind of get this out of the way and see what we can do with it. It's really foggy out today. Holy shit, that's a huge dog. I just looked out my window, there's a guy walking his dog, and it's literally like 3/4 the size of him, which I don't know if that necessarily says a lot about the size of that guy, but it was a pretty big guy. It really was. Okay, so I know where that goes. That's actually a good thing, because we're going to need to make a trip back there pretty soon. That'll take us back out to one of the main hallways that's nearby one of the save rooms. So that's good to know, because we're going to have some stuff that we need to dump off in there momentarily. But I'd rather see exactly what those things are. So, ow, fuck, dude, my back feels weird. It almost feels like I pinched my sciatic nerve again, which I hope that I don't, because that was one of the most uncomfortable things that I've ever had to put up with. Yeah, it certainly feels weird. All right, here we go. This little area is nice and fun. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can kind of get out of this little scenario pretty soon, because I just really don't want to have to use a whole lot more of my shotgun ammo. We don't really need that one herb. Might as well use it just to kind of clear up the green there. I'll bet if I... It kind of reminds me of like that Progressive commercial with Flo, where she's like talking to those two guys out in the parking lot, and then she kind of like tries to fade out in the back, and they're like, "We can still see you back there." She's like, "No, you can't." And that's exactly what that guy standing there reminded me of. He's like, "Alright, maybe if I stand far enough back here, he won't see me." It's like, I can definitely still see you, by the way. You're not fooling anybody. Yes, I am. No. When I got here and I stood here, the people told me, Hey, that's you're doing good. You stand right there and everything's gonna be fine. And they were lying to me. Damn it! I get it. Just kill me now. I don't even care. I don't even care. Ooh, Magnum stuff. Good. More Magnum rounds. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Okay, there's gonna be a guy in here. Aha. Boom. Really? Really? See, that's why I shoot them all in the head now. That's exactly why I do that, because it seems like it's just very inconsistent shooting them in the body. Alright, what do we got? Scrapbook. Ooh, picture time! Yay! Can I sit on a carpet square and take a nap afterwards? Oh, this isn't a scrapbook at all. Or is it? Raccoon Times 1998. It's actually like a week after my friend Jake's birthday. By 8 days, actually. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., the 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider District of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Well, I'll bet you it was those fucking zombie dogs that got to her. Just my guess. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. That's 3 days away from my dad's birthday. It's like they knew or something. Knew what? I don't know, but they did. Monsters in the Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. Well, that's a pretty bold statement. I mean, they're definitely right, but it's the newspaper. What else to do? The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs, like I guessed, and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. Maybe it's because they're undead, and they're filled with a virus that turns them into fucking super dogs. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, or walk nearby, because that's what happens to me. So you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. Why would you tell people to do that? You're like, well, if you're smart, you should stay away from there. But if you're a complete fucking idiot, then go right ahead and try. If you die, it's not our fault for telling you that you could totally do that. Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, partially of which was totally our fault, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STAR's team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the area. Well, that's lovely. At least they're actually reporting it. That's certainly a nice thing. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, let's go in here. There's a little itty bitty puzzle to deal with in here that will lead to some great things. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Hey, I see a broken shelf here. It's not been used for a long time, and there's so many books on that one shelf. Okay, here we go. This particular little thing, all we gotta do is move it into this corner over here, I believe. And, well, how about that? Now, that's the kind of thing that you have to know that you're supposed to put it there. If you didn't, for those of you that are seeing this for the first time, you just push this switch, and it'll shine down a spotlight telling you where to put that. Just so we're clear. But because I'm me, I'm the smartest man this side of the Rocky Mountains, we're doing it this way. Okay, will we take the MO disc? We certainly will, because we're going to need all of those. Just so we were clear here, we're going to need every one of those we can get. Okay, so that's going to take care of that whole thing, I'm pretty sure. And then, let's see. I know we got to take the other side of that hallway. I don't remember how many things are there for us to pick up. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear. I'm getting close to running out of time for the episode today, but I know there's one more room I want to check out at the very, very least. So let's go just right on the other side of this hallway here, and we'll deal with that whole thing. Let's head in here. Shrinking, ba-boom. Oh yes, how lovely. We got this thing here, some shotgun cartridges, and the most important thing up to this point, well, almost. And no, not the shells and white cheddar. I mean this little guy right here. Yes, the battery. Now we can move the elevator in the courtyard, which is extremely great. I'm talking all the way. So, what we're going to do next time on Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut, we're going to go drop off that MO disc back in the save room, and then we are going to go in the last little room up on this floor before we go deal with that whole battery thing. So, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for this next area, even though I don't like it, but we're progressing, and that's good. So, this is AMF 1534 saying thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and I'm headed off to work. Boo! Oh well, it'll be all good. See you guys later. Bye.